Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This will be my third and final installment for the day unless I come back. I sometimes do. Anyway, this is going to be a Just the Facts Ma'am. And it's just like the typical 5-card energy spread with the advice, except for the fact that the cards that I read with will be... there's no major arcana. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying this. There's no major arcana and no court cards in it, because this isn't really a reading so much as it is just thinking out loud. We're trying to think our way through this, and we spend so much time taking care of other people, we never get to think about ourselves. We don't even know what we're thinking. So now this down here is you and only you. Up here other people may come in. I don't know. But these two decks is you and only you. Now, this is your sidekick, and you rolled Morgan's Tarot. It is unaltered. You're not going to see no people in this deck. Oh, okay, though, don't worry about it. This is also my hippy-dippy psychedelic deck, and that's the way I'm going to lean. I'm going to try to anyway. But you rolled the story cards, which is and Star Tarot, which is and you rolled one of them cat decks, which is and then you rolled the Black Rider. So if everything's... I can do what I want. If I don't get what I want out of that, I'll pull something else. Okay? So right now we got the 6 of Pentacles, the give and take, the codependent, the relationship. You're scared to step out of it. Scared of losing this relationship. But it's not all that, is it? Well, I don't know. I guess you're happy enough. You got the 4 of Wands and Wordless. Oh, it's a blank slate, a blank book. You can, if you get out of this relationship, scared to get out of this relationship, but if you did, you could have a brand new beginning. And then we got Fair Man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So an older man, a May, December romance. And then right now we got, fight. And you, like I said, this is the whole reason for this reading. Because you don't know what you're feeling. Can you see that? Can you read it? Anyway, you're asking the same questions I am. And you're self-sabotaging, you're double-thinking yourself. You don't know what you think. Maybe you've been lied to. Maybe you're just in shock. A big shock to your system. What are you feeling now? What are you feeling after all this? Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Oh, that's good luck. We had something about money coming in earlier as well. And then 10 of Cups, and it's a dog-eat-dog world. You might cut somebody off. You might have to be the winner. You might have to win it and stop giving it up. Take it as yours. Ooh, and the 10 of Cups again. You're on the right path. Once you're on, you're on. There ain't no half-assing. When you got the green light from God, you feel like you got it. It's time. Oh, you know. And underneath it all is that you're in balance and you're set to be a winner. It's okay to be a winner. That's the message, was go be a winner. But you're afraid to relieve this relationship. You don't know what you're feeling. You can't go down with the ship. You don't want to go down with the ship. You're going to save yourself. You're motivated to save yourself. Alright. A codependent relationship that you're afraid to leave. Ooh. Kind of happy though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You've been juggling this for a long time, refusing to see how much happier you would be on your own. Too late to worry about it now. Can I just stop here? If you did this, it would change everything. You've worked so hard, everything would, you know, all the stuff that you've worked for would actually count, would matter, would have an impact. You could make a mark in your own life. You could take the blinders off that society makes you wear, because you would be independent, free. Betrayal. You feel like you betrayed them when you chose happiness over their misery? Can you tell me more about the fair man? I only have enough cards when I use these decks to clarify the tea leaves. If you're wondering why I don't do it in the other reading, it's because I'm using a smaller deck. Show me the fair man. Spirit, can you show me the fair man? Ooh, worried. Too late to worry about it now. Guilt, obligation, betrayal. Ooh. It just wasn't getting anywhere. You couldn't get anywhere with him. And you chose something else. You're not happy about that. It was a necessity, I think. But it was also, this is also, it was a downgrade from being a single, truly. The love was real and blah, 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 but it was awful. It was not happy ever after. And it was no sin to choose yourself, no betrayal to choose your own happiness over their misery. And you're surrounded by fight. That just, oh, miserable, miserable. How dare you leave my misery? What are you feeling right now? You're gonna leave. How dare you leave my misery? Well, I do it like this. You did this to yourself. It was a downgrade. You took a downgrade. You chose to be with a miserable person. Now you choose to be happy. Thinking you chose to be with a miserable person, thinking that you could make them happy. Oh, what are you feeling now? What are you feeling now? Right now. Oh, you've still manipulated. You're still playing the game. You're not out of it yet. That's how you feel right now. And financial gain, the good luck and the money coming. Look, here's the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on to that. Money coming. Recover as soon as you know it. You feel like it's all your fault. You're being a little too harsh on yourself. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. This is not... It's okay to choose to be happy. It's okay to choose yourself. You're blaming yourself. But good luck is coming. I mean, you're going to be amazed. They want to see you fail. They focused on that. They are. That's what they hope for. Because how dare you choose yourself over their misery. And it'll be hard for a minute. Don't blame yourself. Don't let the confusion, they're trying to keep you confused, keep you immobile. Confusion is paralysis. Confusion is also comfort. At least it's not the discomfort of moving into a different place. So don't let them dissuade you. Don't let them keep you back. Happiness is coming. When you protect yourself, you will become happy. Keep your eyes on the future. Keep your boundaries strong. Do the next right thing. Watch out for the lies. You're going to start seeing them. As soon as you say no, you're going to start seeing how it's don't be so focused on your future that you don't see what's going on around you right now. There are lies that you're not paying attention to because you're focused on your future. And you just won't hear them anymore. But the circus is still in town. But keep on, keep the way you're going. That's the way to Happy Town. Once you're on, they can't stop you. You're like a hand from God, a miracle. There's an opportunity coming to you that's just going to enable you to flame on, which is going to be internally satisfying. It's going to fill your pocket. It's going to happy your house. Everything and more. The golden ticket. New romance, 2 of Cups. Everything's going right. Everything you touch turned to gold. The ultimate relationship. A traditional relationship as well. A provider. That's what's in your future. But right now we have to deal with this. Okay? That's where we are right now. But you've attained balance and you're on the winning end. Everything's looking good. You're making a decent recovery. So I don't really see a question here so much as just time. I just see it improving gradually. And you'll see more and more. As you look, you're going to see more. But you blame yourself. You feel like you betrayed them because you choose your happiness over their misery. Because they were miserable when you got with them. You thought you could make them happy. And you were wrong. It's been a big fat failure for you and you got to go. But you're probably the best thing that ever happened to them. But misery is misery. Always been miserable. You're going to grieve the loss. You really thought you could make this work. You thought you could save him. You see the duality of the situation. Say one thing but be another. See the truth of it. To see that there are many gray areas in a land of black and white. And it's never simple. Get back in the flow. Perhaps a new friend. Perhaps just being in flow and a friend to yourself and no more self-sabotaging to feel right with yourself right then and there, because there you are. And then that opens the door for you to be more than you are. And you are fierce. You've opened a door. Well, this looks pretty good. To love and be loved. This is the love of a parent and their child. This is the two of them walking towards a crossroads, toward a bright and sunny future. They're holding hands. One is much smaller. I'd say he's 3. I do say it's a little boy. It's a little boy. And it's a mommy. And she's wearing a dress. And fall is coming. Time is passing. Okay. The Star Tarot. The Empress. The Empress that you are. Loving, caretaking, time is passing, happiness. Happiness comes. Happiness. This is what's in your future. Family, children. Togetherness, the Three of Cups, that's the family card. That life is for the living. Embrace it. It's happy. The Ten of Wands. With happiness, with what's that Spider-Man thing? With great freedom, with great power comes great responsibility, blah, blah, blah. It's the whole shebang. You're going to get the whole shebang. Not this dude, next dude. Not till you do something. Nothing changes till you do something. The responsibility and the guilt of doing something, you see it as a betrayal. When you do something for yourself, you're torturing yourself over this. Queen of Swords. Oh, you're miserable. You've explored every option to not do this. And they were all a failure in some way or other that was unacceptable. And you're just going to have to find somewhere to work with you. Someone that can someone that can make use of what you have to offer. Queen of Cups. And that's emotionally too. Maybe the person you were with has been emotionally unavailable. And you seek to solve that problem as well. And it will be in your next dude. And then we got some kind of kitty cat tarot. I think it's called the Muse. Once you're a force of nature, once you're on, can't be stopped. Charismatic, bewitching, indomitable, relentless. Five of Cups. You've got many regrets and you learned a couple of hard lessons. That's what you got under your belt. Indomitable, relentless, and wiser. The Hermit. Don't cast your pearl before swine. Learn to step back and observe the situation for you. And that's what it was this morning too. That don't go rushing in whole hog. To slow your roll. Step back from it. You've been needing to learn this patience for a long time. You just draw the circus to you, don't you? A bleeding heart. Always, oh, I'll help him. Oh, you wanted to save this one too. Be sure the new boss ain't like the old boss. Talk it out. Be clear. Eight of Wands. Be clear what your expectations are. This is over. This is never going to happen again. You're going to be clear about what all your expectations are so that this never happens again. A lesson learned. To be clear, King of Swords, use your words, Dorothy. Legal contracts. Say exactly what you mean, exactly what you expected. Is this transactional? This transaction, this new relationship, you're not going to be shut off again. Not after this guy had you shut down, and you finally get it turned on again. You're not, and it's in the rules. You will not shut me down. This will not happen again. I will not have a relationship here that's just like what I left there. King of Pentacles. I wasn't going to say it. Is this the same dude? Changing the rules. Like that has ever worked. Ace of Pentacles. New dude is the old dude. Same thing. Asking you to accept the same old thing. Same old thing. Only this time it'll be different. You're crazy. Go ahead. You've got the green light. But it's the same guy. It's the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. First the carrot, then the stick. It won't last a week. The Lovers. You're going to do it again. You're going to take him back. Queen of Cups. You love him. Okay. But you feel balanced about it. You're happy about it. What am I doing here? I got sidetracked. This is turning out to be a good deck. You know, some I just struggle with, like that Star card, Star Tarot. Every time I see it, that it's got circus colors, literal circus colors from a toy I had when I was a little itty bitty Lego person. Okay. It's just, it overrides it. Oh, you're going to be happy? You are happy. You're going to be really happy, but it's the same dude. The moon, you and your moon, Donna. There's something in him you see that absolutely no one else can see. And this is where you think you are. This is where you think you belong. He's the other piece to your part. Death. Ten of Cups, the moon, do the look, Ten of Cups and the moon. Okay, so the secret's out. So out with the old relationship, out with the old relationship, in with the new. It's the same dude, different rules. You've got your regrets under control. I'm just about afraid to turn this. I swear to God. Five of Cups reversed. So you could fight about it. You don't want to talk about it too long. We're trying to bury this, right? We're trying to move on. It's a different day. We're fighting about new shit, not old shit. You got it under control. Because you said what you meant. You were clear. You're happy. That is the fourth Nine of Cups you've had today. Make a wish. You're golden. You're balanced. You're winning. You've been through something really terrible. And at the end of the day, I think you're going to get your cake and eat it too. But it's the same old dude. It's old dude. And this is your final card. You get your cake and eat it too. After all, this is not what it began as. Not in any way imaginable. This was not the deal. This is not the contract. See, you got the Ace of Pentacles twice, and the first time, it's some sort of a redemption. Because the first time it wasn't worth it. There are problems. If you can stop fighting, if you can delegate some of these responsibilities, share the necessities, and that might be a part of the new deal. remember that you have to think for yourself, and you are weak. You need alone time. You need to practice being first. And that's hard to do. You do it by doing it. Lots of alone time. Together time is quality, planned time. You are a peer. You're not a step and fetcher. Unless you want to be. You're also a caretaker. It's a fine line. He's kind of stupid. Okay? You might need to forgive him a little bit. I know you're making excuses for him. That needs to stop. Okay? Be mindful of where you are. Be mindful of how stupid he is. Don't tell him. You've worked real hard for this. King of Pentacles. He may love bomb you. Remember, keep your boundaries strong. And this is Romeo energy. This is in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. This is his idea, your money. This is you watching him. That's not where we are, right? Because we got different rules now. You're a peer. You're not a captive audience. You have your own spotlight. He wants all the spotlight. You should be aware of that. The devil rides with the King of Wands. Hold him accountable. Maybe this is his lesson too. Queen of Pentacles, you should just be you are a caretaker. Don't hold his hand. Make him be accountable. He's grown, right? I mean, there's no reason he can't be accountable, just like everybody else, right? Okay, summary from Spirit. You're going to take him back. Well, that's what everything says here. Okay, you're going to take him back, but you got to make him be accountable. New deal. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I'm telling you, this is what I said. You take him back because you get it back. Because this Ace of Pentacles, when you first got it, it wasn't worth it. And it has changed. Everybody has grown. Everything has changed. And the same dude reoffers you. The help comes with strings. The first time it was, when you accepted the help, you lost your authority, and it wasn't worth it the first time. The second time, he asks if you'll have him back. He offers you the same thing, which is basically himself. But everyone has grown, and you enter into this relationship more as a peer because you have your own value, as you have also been growing all this time. And it's obvious that the true happiness lies with you. For him as well. Okay? And once you're on, you're on. And it's your time. This is your time to it's time for things to start going right. And it happens to be that you're on the upswing. It's your lucky day. Okay. So, show me how it all works out. In the end, it all works out. Balances. You've got your balance. There's a Seven of Pentacles there to balance out, to get what you give. Because you've given your all. You gave your all. And you walked away from it. And you chose to fight. Look at this went south. Okay. There's Seven Pentacles again there, okay? It must be there, and I just need a minute. All right? Okay. So you chose because the Seven of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles, isn't what it began as. The first time it wasn't worth it, and then it grew up. And you hung with it. You endured it so long that it became something no one saw coming. But it almost killed you. And you couldn't get away. You tried to get away from it. You chose you instead of their misery. Instead of their misery, what you let kill you, you got away from it by choosing yourself. Oh, look. A lot of back and forth. You're weak. Stay away from him unless if he's not right, refuse to deal with him. He has to grow up. He has to step up. And he has, but if you allow it, he'll do it. See, the ace that wasn't good enough and the ace that's everything now is still the same man. And he'll do what you allow. He will. Don't sabotage yourself. Demand your value. Always. I guess you may always have to fight for it. It's just, you better get a backbone. You better get happy about it. You better get used to it. Get used to having a backbone. You need it. There's lies that will still, because what he'll do, what you allow, the lies will still come, and you will still be trapped in the same regret that you thought you were free of. If you don't patrol this new relationship, it will quickly become what it used to be. And you've worked too hard for that. Okay, I'm going to end this real quick. I've shuffled this already. We got the world awaits you. Endings are inevitable. Let this go. Choose yourself. It's not a betrayal. Don't be afraid to sing. Bye.